YouTube. How y'all doing? 1,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is I don't know what this is, bro, but this is probably gonna be the longest reaction video I've ever done in my fucking life. But let's fucking get into it, bro.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Wow.
Now, each player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society.
Nice.
At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise, the other one...
You're kidding me.
...is a barren wasteland. It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war?
Okay. Bro, how long did it take to make this fucking video? This must have taken forever, bro.
What ended up happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the rich and poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
Okay. Created by Ish. Okay.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server, and of course, subscribe to my channel.
Okay.
All right, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
1,000.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
Okay. They getting active.
Before the
survival of the fittest, you gotta get your money up.
First day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys
what the fuck?
A good time?
Bro, if I was on this island, bro, I'd be the richest nigga on this poor island, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Y'all know, I know how to play Minecraft. I know how to play Minecraft. I actually played Minecraft in VR. That's how...
No, not at all. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I
still gotta figure it out.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only
it's
because
possible,
it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome.
Oh no! No! Help!
And right next door, a
what
massive
the
volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
Okay.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Oh,
what?
This killed a lot of people.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without
you have
really
to. Yeah, you have to, because you got to use that shit to make pickaxes and swords and shit. What they really need to do is get pickaxes only. Pickaxes first, and they need to get as many wood and sticks as they can. They got to regrow trees and shit. Bro, I know how to play this fucking game.
Can't do anything.
Now, I know how to play this fucking game.
There was one tree on the island, and it was
there's a fat-ass tree.
But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta build over there.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
Oh my gosh, W transition.
Hey guys. Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Okay.
Water? It's from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
Nah, the concept of this shit is so crazy, because they're literally going to be building their own, like, country with these fucking islands, bro. But I feel like the other island, not this one, but the other island, I feel like you could actually make it work if you know how to play the game and shit.
The people on Island 2
you just gotta
immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
How big are these
And
islands?
you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak?
No.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no. It's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground.
Okay.
Hello, Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall,
Oh,
the people
fuck.
of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home,
Oh,
thrilled with
fuck.
their wealth, and they were very
And there's 1,000 people, bro.
optimistic about their future.
Imagine some shit like this in real life, though. Imagine. Damn, bruh.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, I know. We're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example,
Yeah.
this player named Remy the
Like, it's difficult, but they could for sure make it work.
Rats
It's not
made
like,
a small restaurant to feed those who were
yo, I'm a
starving.
Minecraft nerd.
Remy the Rat, what are
I'm
you
a
serving
Minecraft
here? It's very
nerd.
popular. Bread? And you could What the frick? Why? Wait,
Bitch is our economy.
Oh no. I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
What the
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His
Okay.
goals were very simple. Make
Damn,
friends.
niggas gonna have their own factions and pieces of land. It's gonna be like fucking like it's gonna be different countries and shit.
And get rich.
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying.
Yo, they found
Keep it between us.
netherite. Oh, they're good. They're
Back in with
oh
these
my
guys
gosh.
later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there were actually
It's probably hard for Island 2 to get netherite
huge
too.
civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
You're
This
gonna
player
die.
named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And
You're
a
gonna
coalition
die.
it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels.
I'm gonna be a pirate. I'm gonna be a fucking pirate if I was in this shit, bro.
Bakery owners and
Woman like
their
Luffy.
employees.
Want fair working conditions.
How much even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore
Yeah.
right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided
They just
to come
said, "Fuck
together
it."
and unify under one nation. As a result,
There
the
you go.
Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most
Okay.
powerful nation on Island 2, even
Okay.
if it came at the expense of others. Overall,
Imagine when niggas start going to the other islands to like invade and shit.
by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as
Oh, yeah.
expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Day 2. Oh, damn. Only 4 people died. Yo, but the people on this island, if they survive, they're gonna be extremely skilled though.
As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event. Remy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Anyone? Knight, I need food. I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Well, yeah.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I
don't
need food.
worry.
God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now, this player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1.
Okay.
He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions.
Oh, for sure.
That is until...
Nigga's a dictator.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spood.
Damn.
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1.
Now they see this nigga fucking about to turn into a fascist dictator, bro.
People were drawn
motherfucking
to him,
moving
and
crazy.
On day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named West Helm.
God damn.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where
What
people fight to the death?
Exactly.
What
Even
the
though the
fuck?
people of West Helm were still struggling with food and resources,
Yo,
their
this shit is
motivation to
diabolical.
succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead.
Nice.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
Yeah. I mean, they'd figure it out.
Nearly killed by some dude.
Island
the
1
fuck?
was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as West Helm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quotes the Raven. Nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic.
Yeah, because
Some
they'll
of the
probably
people
try
who
to
chose
invade.
Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island.
Can they go to the nether?
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people.
Wow.
That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now.
Oh, they...
Now,
For
rumors
now.
were spreading about the
They're gonna be invading each other and migrating. It's gonna be a whole immigration fucking problem.
wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Whoa. Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta move devious. Fuck. Hey, it's survival to the videos, bro. If you better watch your back, nigga. You better watch out, huh? I'm stealing your food.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh, wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming out.
Those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
I think they're coming.
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
Okay.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
That nigga's gonna betray you, bro. That nigga do not give a shit about you, bro. At least
Seneca
I would do
and
that.
Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
What What the
Now,
fuck?
speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Oh, crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
Oh, I got
We're not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all. I didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Nah, they might have did that to like scope out the scene so they can invade y'all niggas in the future. Ha! I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would love to do some shit like this, bro. Be a part of some shit like this.
Now on
and I want to just become a dictator.
Players had
the silent dictator, the man that speaks no words. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this shit's cool. This video is cool.
An island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land. What is this?
Life in plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there, although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire...
They about to be the biggest civilization. This thing is gonna become a dictator.
Entire world.
They're about to become a dictatorship or some shit. Come on, bro.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good.
This is lying like shit.
We are the light. We are Luminara.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2.
What the fuck?
His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of
Yo, how long did it take him to make that shit?
Good faith to perhaps bring about world peace. But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Oh, it's definitely gonna happen.
Bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea.
How many days?
Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
Unless Luminara becomes a superpower.
About the goal of world peace.
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. we shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
Yeah. One giant country.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Okay.
As day 2 came to an end, tensions were
This shit
rising
is
both
insane.
within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Oh, some shit gonna happen. Oh, damn, they have less people. That doesn't really matter, though.
Back in Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Al-Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of
Okay,
interest
Al-Qaeda.
hanging around with the
Al-Qaeda in Minecraft and
pirates.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Don't kill him. Yeah, there you go, dumbass nigga. Look at the dumbass. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The Al-Karasina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today.
Damn.
So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go.
There you go.
You guys let me talk.
These niggas gonna be like, bro, come on, bro.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor's Food was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual
The volcano
plans?
might erupt? Nah, that's... Yo, is it actually gonna happen?
Not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Emperor's Food had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor's Food left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness.
So the environment, so they have the environment change over the course of the days. That's insane,
And he
bro.
made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Okay.
Look at these Elysian guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? The pufferfish. Wait.
There it is.
Alright.
Okay. Mushroom.
We can kill it for leather!
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance.
Yeah, like the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Like the United States of fucking America, brother.
All the leaders at the meeting, including Westholme's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer.
Okay.
But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Alcaracina Pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
Hello, it's me.
Yo, what the fuck?
Ooh, mamma mia. It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit...
They're exchanging goods. They're trading, y'all.
More difficult to convince,
Economy
but
is going
Blue
to
Cross
start.
said they try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
Yeah, if the poor island unites, that'll be a game changer for the whole island. Because they have the roughest conditions, like they might as well just work together.
Powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
See, I knew it. I told y'all, bro. It doesn't matter. They're gonna unite. They're gonna figure a way out. Just because they have the bad island, that doesn't mean that they can't figure it out. It actually give them more incentive to do more.
At first, Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now
Yeah.
they're on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Wait, did Blue Cross actually work? Okay. What the fuck? What?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It's ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people.
True.
He has barely 5.
Yeah, that's
because
a good
of all the
point.
fighting and disarray, Commonwealth
They gotta shorten down the leaders.
citizens started
There's too
moving
many.
to other nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
Yeah.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for our glorious city. Basically,
This nigga look like a fucking inspector. Fucking Riddler looking ass.
made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
Wow. What the fuck?
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor.
Okay.
Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
All headlines.
Oh my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jovial and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jovial was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jovial with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline.
Oh, so they're spreading propaganda.
Actually, the only nation other
they're
than
spreading
Luminara
fucking
that
propaganda.
directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the two border states. So, Jovial invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second-in-command, Flux. Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against
That's
Island.
a fact.
Good luck, sir. And because this
That's a
meeting
fact.
is the most important
Them niggas gonna take advantage, bruh.
event yet
Yo,
on
this shit's
Island 2,
gonna get
Jovial
crazy.
invited a neutral mediator, someone who
Imagine
could
when they have a war. I can't wait to see this, bro.
lead the meeting in a
Come
fair
on, bro.
manner and wasn't a part of any nation.
This 3-hour fucking video.
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. I gotta move my camera. There you go.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Welcome.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's free.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here.
I can agree.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable.
Yeah, they need defenses. Border patrol. They need border patrol. They need niggas watching the border and shit. That ass, bro. They need niggas watching the border. They need to have a emergency like alarm or some shit so where they can let everybody know if there's a war going on. And shit, man.
Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Yeah, they can trade too. But what if they don't want that? Maybe what if they would just want to take over? But I don't think they do.
I think Joe feels right.
Yeah.
We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
Like a peace treaty.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what?
Good point.
They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
I mean, they could easily, like, get their own resources, though. You know, like...
He might have a point. Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They
Yeah, they
have
are,
hundreds
yeah.
of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take
I don't know
our
about-
resources. If they decide to attack any single one
I think this nigga acting a little pussy. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead. Which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now, we all choose a spot and combine into one civilization.
That would actually be good, though. Like the United States of America type
Either
shit.
that-
Okay, I see you.
Or we attack Island 1 first.
Are you
crazy?
This is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Jovial, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That is
god.
too much.
Oh,
We
damn.
can't do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flex,
Hold on, we can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote.
All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Damn. Damn. But he got a point though. He does have a point. They do have to be on guard. Niggas gonna be moving like fucking war crimes and shit. You never know what the fuck is gonna happen, bruh. Can't always trust him.
Of sending aid to Island 1.
Damn, he's like, fuck. But he does have a good point. Day 4, let's go. Fuck. They have less people though.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Oh my god. So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
What the fuck?
Out there in Wasteland Island, a boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of.
I got this.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoon, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens.
So Island 1 got all the culture and shit.
He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
West Helm took us in.
Yo, these niggas is dumb, bro.
Even though Emperor Spoon was a chaotic figure, West Helm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from Emperor all the way down to citizen.
Damn, bruh. These niggas got a whole government.
Or plebeian. And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished, will play a major role in West Helm's justice system.
Okay.
That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Okay.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
Yeah,
Benji and the other leaders were concerned.
So they can use that Coliseum as a way to like pick like, you know what I mean?
Heard that
leaders
Emperor
and shit.
Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side. So they didn't know what to do.
Island 1, well, here we are.
Nah, that nigga might be a dictator, bruh. Fuck around and find out, bruh.
I just want to say, thank you, Spoon, for all your support. You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to West Helm.
Oh, yeah. This nigga's a fascist. Come on.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. What
the fuck?
Beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
Yo, that is insane.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions.
Okay.
Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
So she could be like the watcher of the volcano. If she sees signs of the volcano, she can alert the rest of the people.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal
Wait,
of
will it
Infernus
actually
as a
erupt,
civilization
though?
was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
What the fuck? These niggas are insane.
Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
We live under the ground, like a Goombas.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there.
Okay.
But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day 1?
Can we tell you a little secret?
Oh, shit.
We found some netherite.
Oh yeah, he got netherite. If these niggas get stacked with netherite, bro, oh my fucking god. they could potentially become the powerhouses and they could take over Spood and all them niggas.
Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces
Yo,
of
Zen.
netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral
Yeah.
in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus.
Keep it a secret.
Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find.
That's cool. Easy.
But Lingolini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor.
Oh.
I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing
You gotta kill him.
the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return.
They gotta kill him.
So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
You gotta kill them though. They gotta get stacked up on their own shit. They gotta get stacked up on their own netherite, so that when they can attack them and take over. Fuck it.
Lingolini's
Go all in.
hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely.
Yeah, she not gonna forget.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Okay.
There was
Who's
only
the last
one
one?
holdout. This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was
What
ruled
the
by a
fuck?
dictator named Turntap.
Oh,
How
hell
are
no.
you elected exactly? By vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected? What's that?
That nigga said, "What the fuck is that, bro?" Nigga. Oh, we have elections. I just win them every time.
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1
God
Alliance
damn.
because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenant. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
Don't go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
It's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's not for profit.
This nigga's spreading propaganda, bro. This shit is cooked, bro.
Okay.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, "The lava is rising," just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about.
Okay.
Until now.
Oh, the warden. Oh, they're cooked. Oh yeah, you better dip, nigga. They got a fucking warden, y'all.
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island.
Hey, you gotta kill that nigga, bro. You gotta kill that. You gotta finish him off. Cause he gonna start plotting, making his own little regime in that fucking island. So you gotta kill this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not to start a war. As a result, 3
Nobody
Below Zero
supports him.
demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Yep. He gonna start his own shit and come back, bro. Don't let that nigga live.
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Saps still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here could be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps,
Well, he can focus on having, like, safety measures for the island then. Why doesn't he just focus on that? Why can't he do that instead of just, like, you know, straight up, like, come to an agreement, nigga?
Two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah. I'm loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
GTA. Yo, what the fuck? What happened? One of the leaders died?
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
You're gonna die. Yo!
What are you doing?
No way.
What? No way. The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
What? Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen.
Do they know that he killed him?
Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
Facts. You have to.
So, for the
they gotta
sake
figure
of
out
the
who did
island,
it.
Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Yo, that bridge looks insane. Day 5. Damn, bruh. Look, they're losing more and more people, bro. Something's gonna happen. Something has to happen on this island to where they fall apart. Because the only way that this island could destroy itself is itself, to be honest.
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layer's there.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh.
I think I'm dead.
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on.
Yeah!
The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike
Facts.
that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier.
These people can get radicalized with all the propaganda and shit.
For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus
They have to.
successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
They can help
But
each
right
other out.
away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
That's a good point. Are they going to get along?
A citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherites in the volcano. And this news spread all across the island.
I mean, they're going to figure out
This was
eventually.
a disaster for Infernus and the Linguolini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Yeah, they gotta fess up. They gotta do a meeting.
The Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
There's hella netherite. What the fuck?
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Yeah, everybody wants the resources. They gotta learn to they gotta figure out a system.
People are saying we're being selfish.
But it's hard to do that.
They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, bruh.
With netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field.
Yeah.
But the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully.
Yeah, that's all we gotta do.
We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Come on.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops.
Oh shit.
Now, after Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power.
Oh yeah, they probably got
the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
They probably just joined. I mean, they didn't have anybody to lead.
How the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Almond's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments.
Damn.
This Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to Cass directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other islands. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think
Yeah, that's fucking retarded.
that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cass Coalition thrived.
Yeah, they're growing.
But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on
Okay.
work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie
Okay.
Land.
Yo,
So
what
as
the
punishment,
fuck?
his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition.
Oh, that's easy.
He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you.
You're so far up.
You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh!
Oh.
What the?
Yo.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay
They're literally
home from Saps' meeting.
Okay.
That said, every other major leader was now on their way. As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me.
Nice. Yo, this shit is active, bro.
Flux, what are you gonna do?
What the fuck? Yo, I'm fucking with this video so hard.
I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent.
Facts.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is,
They are.
let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our...
That's the thing, like, I wouldn't mind trading with them, but there has to be, like, deals and, like, shit that they have to follow. Like, there's gotta be, like, a peace treaty or some shit, bro.
People dying.
Even if they can't come to a conclusion.
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it.
You gotta go up, you gotta go and talk to them again, bro.
We can still save this island.
You gotta go and talk to them, bro.
Leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
You gotta kill him.
has to go. Removed.
This nigga, I know this nigga gonna turn into a dictator or some shit. He might be a good dictator. Yeah, take over.
Today.
Yeah, go crazy, Flux. Go do your thing.
Alright, leaders, welcome.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying.
Okay.
Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield. And today, we will finish the job!
What the fuck? What are they gonna do?
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
He's gonna blow it up?
Didn't want to do,
He's gonna blow him up with traps. I know he is.
but something that needs to be done.
There you go.
To save this island by any means necessary.
There you go. Go crazy.
Bring it to the table. If you
Go fucking
agree
crazy.
with Full chaos on Seraphim, please say aye.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but
They know too.
we have no other choice.
Come on, hurry up, show me. It's about to blow up like shit, bro.
I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
Yo, he's gonna kill him too.
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
It's about to blow up. Yo, show me. It's gonna blow up, bro. Come on.
But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
What just happened? What happened?
I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap?
Is this all a setup? Saps, look, where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait,
There you go.
Put him down! Kill him! Kill Saps!
There you go. You gotta do it, bro. What if he dips to the other island? He goes and dips to the other island. Hey, yo, he disappeared, bro. Wait. Oh, those leaders died. Yeah. Nobody died on day 6. Everybody on the other island chilling.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan.
What the fuck? Yo, see the shit and dip. They got all that diamond.
To build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful.
Yeah.
Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alf,
They killed
the
hella
leader of the
niggas.
Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island.
Yo.
The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened? After the trap went off,
people are gonna start
Seraphim was
freaking out.
immediately caught and killed. Oh!
War to Tricolor.
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all.
Saps.
And it made
Damn.
sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be.
Yo, these niggas are good as fuck at Minecraft. I didn't know you could do all that shit in this game. This shit's crazy. Yo, this shit is wild.
From the Commonwealth to the Cast Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara declared saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
And then he comes in. He comes in. He gonna come in, bruh.
If you had to betray one person to save thousands, would you?
Where is Saps?
All of this at the beginning of day 6. It was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the two islands
my God.
will finally fall.
Oh, hell's gonna break loose, bro.
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
Okay. They gotta get ready. This island, they gotta unite again, bro. And figure out this netherite shit. Damn, bro.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
Yo, what?
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again. Now, Day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
No! Come on! No, Chuck! What about me? I can shoot. No!
Yo, what the fuck?
What? I didn't do anything!
I blame Ish!
Meanwhile, at Elysium...
Okay.
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
The
mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
They killed that nigga?
There they all go. Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage.
Okay.
A feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Poison fatal?
So his customers had instead
What
started
the fuck?
buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Damn. They was fucking with business.
What is he? Permanently closed. All food is now at...
Yo, what?
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur?
Yeah.
Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete.
Yeah! Nice.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Duels.
I actually have to say legally.
Tortures and shit.
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed. That's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but
he gonna become like a dictator, bro.
by
Some shit, bro.
This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood.
What?
The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
Okay.
You know, I helped design his Colosseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I guess enforcement.
Oh shit!
Second in command down. But Ramsay Pie was immediately chased down by Westhelm's
You
army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
Yeah, he killed him, but he didn't like cover it up.
Oh! With Ramsay Pie dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution.
Oh.
But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear.
Okay.
Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of Westhelm. Glory
Okay.
to Westhelm.
Nice. Damn, bruh. This shit just active, bro.
Before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano.
Oh, they do.
Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Lingolini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with Westhelm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more
Yeah, that's true.
Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
They gotta do like a trade system. They gotta do like a trade system.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
I agree.
Oh, wow. Now, Lingolini, Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
There you go. Okay, oh shit!
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is
There you go. See, there you go. Trade. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta trade.
Still said no.
Oh, really?
Volcano is still our sacred land.
Okay, hold on. Now you niggas gotta die. What?
We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Yeah.
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next few days.
I doubt
Okay.
it. I doubt
No,
it.
that's sci-fi propaganda.
That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on
Come
this
on,
island.
bruh.
You have an opportunity here.
To get hella resources and shit. Nigga, build a fucking economy,
Unite
nigga.
us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
This is a good point.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Lingolini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus,
Okay.
and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's your lamb. You know what I'm saying?
Seneca's leaving?
We gotta.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
But they could get resources though. Like, you know what I mean? And anybody who goes against it dies.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Okay.
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run.
Okay.
As he was now the most wanted and notorious.
He can go to the other island though.
Criminal on Island 2.
He could disappear.
Rude. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
Nice.
Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but
Nice.
it wasn't over quite yet.
They gotta
We've
finish
got
him off
two
though.
leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no. Oh no.
What the fuck? There you go. Knock all them niggas out.
This looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux,
he should have got some like lava or some shit. Could have drowned him or something like that.
it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid.
Yeah, he can control them, become up as like a new leader.
That they wouldn't trust anybody. And
Oh, that's true.
especially not Island 1.
Okay.
In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending
Oh, yeah,
aid to
that's for
Island
sure gonna
1
happen.
was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After
Damn.
all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
It worked. He followed through. Okay, Flex. Do your thing, boy. Do your fucking thing.
Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Just want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saparata to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed.
Okay.
Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
Nice. Damn,
But
bruh.
first...
Yo, what the fuck?
Why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
They're gonna kill it.
They're bringing it to the surface.
What the fuck? Yo! This nigga's crazy!
But I can't
They made it rising lava? So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
Yeah, that shit one-shots you, right?
Sidefall had then renamed
You can kill it, but it's
to
hard.
Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic. The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Yo, that nigga on hot. Yo, why is that nigga on hot? Yo.
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going
What
from
the
place to place.
fuck? Yo, what is going on?
terrorizing
They gotta kill it.
civilizations.
What the fuck? That nigga broke through that nigga's shield, bro. He should have built something.
Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually it got to West Helm. But the West Helm army was ready.
There you go. They gotta attack it, bro.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Yeah, there you go. You gotta kill that nigga. Charge that bum nigga. Charge that fucking bum nigga. There you go. Charge that nigga. There you go. Yo.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
Yo, this island is cooked, bro. Why that nigga moving like that? Yo, that thing is still alive, bro. You gotta block it off. You gotta block it off. There you go. Nice. What the fuck?
The defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder.
Damn.
Including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Al, and the murder of our very own Coraline.
Fuck. Oh, hopefully he pulls
I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Okay, guys, I feel really unsafe now.
Yo, this shit is so. Yo, this shit is stupid, bruh. What the fuck?
Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
Come on, bro.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I could trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux.
Damn, this shit's heavy. Yo, this shit is lit. Oh my fucking god.
Mistake.
I'm watching a fucking movie.
Interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well, Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
Come on, bro. Come on, Saps. Go through, Saps.
Time bomb. Find Saporata.
Innocent. Innocent.
Guilty on all counts. Yes. Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Wow. Oh, that's it.
Come on, bruh. Damn, bruh. Damn. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Nah, bro. Not like this, bro. Not Sabs, bro. He was innocent, bro. Yo, these things are dumb, bro.
Is he running?
Yeah, he has to.
No way. No way.
He's dead, bro. He's dead, bro. He's dead, bro. Did he make a boat or some shit?
Fall damage.
No, come on, Sabs. Get your boat out and dip. Get your boat out and dip. He could have took the boat. Go, 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 go. Dip, nigga. Go to the other island. Go to the other island, nigga. Go to the other fucking island. Yo. I don't know if my mic was muted there. Bro, go to the other island, bro. Just go to the other fucking island, bro.
Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me. No!
He got away. That boy fucked up and dip. He can go to the other side.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
He's got to dip somewhere else.
Sabs, why did you do this?
Damn. And he got away too. He got away. Yo. Come on, Sabs, bruh. He might. What if he redeems himself? Day 7. Damn, halfway through, bro. The border's gonna open.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
They're waiting.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
This is Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Yo, what the
sheep? But the flow of
You're
resources
just taking
wasn't
shit?
all in one direction.
We're probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
Nice.
It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead,
There you go.
they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
Come on, bro.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision.
What did he do?
He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
They're migrating and shit.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus...
What he could have did is mined all of that netherite for himself and just dip to the other island.
might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Caste Coalition.
Nice.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Caste Coalition.
Okay.
That said, the Cass coalition was now bigger than ever before.
You know what's funny? Cass is literally just doing her own shit, though. Like, she just... Alright, y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want. As long as y'all benefiting the place, y'all doing it.
On
You know what I
day
mean?
7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
Okay.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles.
Yeah.
Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So
They
when
failed,
Saps
though.
escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until... One of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest...
All kinds of wars gonna happen, y'all. This fucking shit is cooked.
Fugitive Saps was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Damn.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down.
So he had to move to the other island.
So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1. But it wouldn't be so easy.
Did he run into some people?
Because
he had
the
to
border
have.
had just dropped. People were constantly going back and forth between the two islands. Which
Yeah, he had to
means
sneak
traveling
around.
by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel.
Underground?
He went to the place where he was least expected. He's trying to use the bridge.
Yo!
No way. No way.
That nigga, look at this nigga. Oh, he's seen him.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, he gone.
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Damn.
Saps,
He should have just went around. He should have just went all the way outside and came
meanwhile,
around.
quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello. You scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on
Nice. He gon' hey.
Island 1.
Saps come the big dog. He gonna become like a leader.
I ran across the giant bridge that
Yo, let's go.
And, like, all of Luminara was there.
Shit.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
To kill him? I bet you.
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
What?
Lingualini betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano.
Damn.
Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano. Seneca felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy.
And if she attacks them, they're gonna
about
damn,
what
bruh.
Lingolini had done, and Seneca wanted revenge. Oh, they're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Oh my god.
Damn.
Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Seneca's bidding wasn't just because she'd let them mine for netherite before anyone else, but because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus.
Yeah, that nigga, yo, bruh, yo.
They found him.
This shit is wild. Bro. Yo, bruh.
About diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
But you wasn't willing to trade or do anything. Like, you know what I mean?
But over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Are they gonna kill him?
They've got him.
Yeah, what the fuck? That nigga Linguini. Yeah, you just started all kinds of dumb shit. People are gonna go after them now. They're gonna start killing each other now, bruh.
The Covenant had massacred the Lingolini Mafia. Before anyone could retaliate.
R.I.P. Linguini, bro. R.I.P. Linguini, bro.
The Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
And them niggas are murderers too, so you can't do shit about it.
Howdy, Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it
Yo, the Covenant moving different.
died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Damn, bro.
The other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parrot, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Nice. Is Flux gonna die?
Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you.
Facts.
If you build a bridge, they'll use it to...
Sometimes, bro, you just gotta kill them and kill their kids too. You know what I mean?
If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating.
It causes a lot of divide.
Still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Damn.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with.
They got these nations got to come together and for real, like,
And
lock
even though
in.
there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
Okay.
Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So, Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause.
Okay.
He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
He could work with them. Okay. Okay.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Getting on West Helm territory.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Shpood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Shpood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead,
he's fucked.
Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
Nigga moving like One Piece. Come on, he's a criminal.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
What the fuck? My cat is laying on my keyboard. Are we good? They're gonna kill him.
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head.
Yeah.
So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Oh, they're gonna kill him.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own or like just... Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Damn. Saps is cooked, bro.
It's all load.
Yeah, bro. At this point, you might as well just, jump off, bro. Just end it all, bro.
Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead.
Damn. Bro didn't even do nothing. This nigga didn't do shit, bro.
And so he ventured into the snow.
Damn.
And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody.
Plus
one. He completely won.
Yeah.
There's just no point anymore.
He's gonna kill himself?
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
He killed himself.
He planned to jump off. But he didn't.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Oh, so kill Flux. You gotta kill Flux. Come on, bruh. Damn. Yo, really? This island only lost 69 people. They have lost over 150. Are you serious, bro? Yo.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dino
Okay. Nice.
Ready, set, fight!
Come on, get busy, get busy, get busy, get busy, get busy.
But then switch. Wait, some guy jumped in.
What the fuck?
He won.
Nice.
Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things.
Okay.
I've seen her aqueducts. Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't
This nigga the leader of Rome type shit.
No. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign
the
began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with.
Yeah, he has a lot of bodyguards and shit.
Also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
Damn.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This
Damn.
made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They did that to me.
This nigga. This nigga tweaking, bro.
So Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Unlike the Commonwealth,
Damn.
Cass had a big
They're gonna turn him in.
population, and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Can I wear this? Hey, Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition.
I would've just
and
killed
awarded
him.
Tricolor
I would have just killed his ass, bitch ass nigga. The fuck?
his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, but el queso!
Yo, what the fuck?
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie
and Scoop, he's allies with them too, so that's a good thing, bruh.
Ish, I have news.
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Damn!
In Luminara, meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
Okay.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals,
Yo, Flexion got like a confidence to him, bro.
They were all still united under one mission to
very
find
cold and
kill
calculated.
Saps. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today.
Okay.
But
they're dead ass.
One, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama, the murder of Lingolini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them.
Yeah, because they're so powerful. They have such a strong army.
People feared the Covenant and its army,
bro.
Which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble.
Yeah, she would be fucked.
But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia. Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war.
Oh,
but what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army.
Oh,
Spood
yeah.
also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm.
He has to get, you know what I'm saying, allies over there.
So, Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support.
Guys.
And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Spood going crazy. He crazy, bro.
He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he...
You gotta defeat all your enemies. They have to die.
knew
You know what I mean?
The Commonwealth hated the most.
Yo, this shit is wild, bro. This video is so good, bro. This is probably the best YouTube video I've watched this entire year, bro. I'm dead ass serious, bro.
We're running out of time.
I'm sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot from time to time, but like, yo, this shit is insane, bro. It's like it's like politics, bro. This is literally politics, bro.
The Turntab's here too.
Politics is so like addicting, though. You can get so addicted to just watching politics, but the one thing you got to be careful of is like getting, you know, too deep on one side and that kind of shit.
For some reason, this is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Yeah, you had to. Yo, this nigga Saps has been going fucking crazy, bro. Did my cat just fucking fart, bro? What the fuck, bro? Like, what are we doing? Come on.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flexion.
Okay.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spoon then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Linguini situation. So Spoon decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
Nice. There you go. Come to an agreement. Come together. You know what I'm saying? You know, plow some shit, bro. This shit crazy. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen, bro? Like, what's gonna fucking happen next?
To begin the meeting,
over some fucking Minecraft, bro. Like, are you serious?
Spoon first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spoon's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa, apparently.
Damn, they all believe him.
Back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spoon's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone
Nice.
on board with West Helm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to
convince
him after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
Okay.
I mean,
why don't they all just go over there and talk to them?
Yeah.
All the leaders.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
Nice.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator.
Okay.
So many other people have died for the same.
He almost killed himself too, bro. That nigga almost died. Almost gave up.
Tyranny and corruption.
But he came back. This shit is crazy.
To be alive and share my story with you guys.
Do you know how long it must have taken to make a video like this, bro? All the edits, all the the little shit that they're doing, it had to take years to make this shit. It had to.
But as Saps spoke, the people
months
of
at least
Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that mean? That's vague. What does that mean?
What is
the
corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago...
Oh, what the... What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah, I agree.
True.
Okay.
After even more deliberation, and after even more time passed...
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The
troop of people that came by. They are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you
talking?
What?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient after Spider informed him
Yo, this nigga said, you know what? Fuck it, bro. We ball.
that progress
Fuck
was
it, we
stalling.
ball.
Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Knight Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Damn. They moving like, oh my gosh, bro. This shit is lit. Come on, bro. And this is fucking Minecraft, bro. I'm getting horny off of fucking Minecraft. Come on, bro. I need to see some plays being made. You know what I'm saying?
We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
Is that it?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall.
They're gonna kill.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone bail, bail.
You gotta.
The West Helm squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth.
There you go.
But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Damn. Yeah. So where is he then?
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition.
Oh, he's at the Kaz Coalition.
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what?
Oh. You see that? You see that guy?
That was Sabs.
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Oh.
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
You got it. Oh, it's all coming together. Oh, it's all coming together. Oh.
Interesting.
Something's gotta go. That nigga's gotta go. That boy gotta go.
Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Yo, they're finding out. Everybody's gonna find out.
The citizen of the Cass Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit, they coming together.
On
This
its
is insane,
own,
bro.
this
Come on.
wasn't the best evidence.
Oh.
But for some people, it did raise some questions.
W. Amazing, 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 bro. Day 9, bro. Fuck. Damn. Damn.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support.
Nice.
But he also questioned how real this support is and who he can really trust.
Yeah, I mean,
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions.
They do got music.
They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies.
He has to, bro.
World tensions were ramping up.
If they wanted him dead, they would have already killed him, though. If they wanted him dead, they would have already killed him.
When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own. Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper Daybreak Media had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini. This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
She was nervous as shit in that fucking circle. Like, if these niggas figure out about me, we're fucking cooked. They're gonna find out,
On day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's head.
Ah, bruh. What the fuck? Yo.
A lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Yo, what the fuck? Nah, these niggas are evil.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around you.
Oh, it's all out war.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not
Just
even
do
a
it.
minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we are not going to.
Benji's dead.
Benji's dead.
What?
Benji's dead.
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
Now we know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak
gotta kill them
Media
niggas.
that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island.
It didn't work, didn't it? It didn't work.
He
It
ended
didn't.
up seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus,
Damn.
and then ended his life.
Wow.
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium, and instead focused on Infernus.
Come on! Kill him!
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and
yeah, but they're trying to kill Flux too.
The leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look.
What are they doing?
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassination?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Caste Coalition.
Let's go! Get this nigga out of here.
Responsible for the death of Jofield in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were guilty, run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine, I will go, but this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Yo, this shit is a movie, bruh.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
Tricolor is insane.
What
are you doing?
Stopping every few seconds.
People stop, don't worry about it.
The group then passed
I think he's gonna try a dip or something.
through Elysium, and we're about to sail off to Island 2 until...
What are you doing? You about to run up on him? Kill him.
Hey, what is this?
What? Wait, Flux is getting away?
Yo!
It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
Wow! What the fuck? Yo, this nigga's smart.
When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything.
Nah, bro, he panicking. He's like, oh shit,
But for
niggas
now,
figuring
he had
out.
to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy. Yeah? We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh, that's tough.
Damn.
All right.
Drop out.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara. Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara.
Okay. This shit is active, bro. Yo. Here we go. Yo, look at this fucking place, bro.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Jofiel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh no.
Give it right
Yeah.
I got it.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor. The first ever multi-island alliance.
Nice. That's good. They're doing good. If they can get Fluxion, but they gotta become allies.
A strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth.
Yep, you have to.
Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed Turntap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that Turntap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, Turntap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army, but the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him.
That is a good point.
The reason Turntap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Okay.
Anyway, now that Turntap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which Turntap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spood could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
Damn.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth. And
they gotta
he
fight it
knew
out.
That this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. And are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Okay. What if they killed him?
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada.
Okay.
And the Commonwealth gives you Night Arcturus.
Oh.
Oh wow.
RT for Saps. I mean, where would this happen?
Damn.
You can let us take Saparada now. And then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not
Oh, he's trying to scam him.
know where he's at.
He's trying to scam him.
He comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why?
Damn, bro.
So you'll find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I am shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
Fuck.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Damn.
Alright.
Everybody kill this nigga. Come on.
Get out. Now.
Yeah, shut your bitch ass up and get the fuck out of my face. There you go. Talk to them. Oh shit. We good? My cat is kicking everything on my desk right now. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this shit is insane, bro. It's like... Fuck, bro.
Soon it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become
What's gonna happen
very
next?
anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually plans to
Like the way this is, like it's like a fucking movie, bro.
As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which
Okay.
meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. What? Sap's getting attacked. Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Boy, Sap's getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Okay.
Going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing.
Okay.
And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Let's come inside.
Damn, bro.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already.
Fuck. It's gonna go bad, bro. See? It's gonna go to shit right here. It's gonna go to shit right here, right?
Control, and then.
It's. There was.
Setting up dripstone.
What did I kill? Oh no! Dive out the way! Oh!
Right. Oh! And like that, Turntap was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Run! They're trying to kill us.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Damn. Fuck. It's about to be an all-out war, bro. It's about to be an all-out fucking war, bro.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
They gotta fight him.
Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
Fuck! Everything's falling apart.
It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically,
if they obliterate them, they can take their resources.
Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Yeah.
Glory to Westhelm.
What if he, oh, I see what they're doing. Glory to Westhelm. This is for Sparta, bitch. Let's go. Yo, this shit is crazy.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen. Oh my god.
Yo.
This is it.
They're going to war, bro. Let's go! How is this gonna go?
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
They dipped.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
They dipped. They did because they know they're fucked.
See, after Zekr's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him. Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
Fuck. Okay.
Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate
you gotta dip.
to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
What? Oh, they went to the... It's about to be two big-ass armies fighting against each other, bro.
Come on in, guys. Welcome to Infernus.
They gotta get revenge for Luigi.
There are so many people. Oh my god. Infernus is massive.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, they gotta all unite together, bro.
Meanwhile, at the Cast Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party.
Happy birthday!
But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart.
Damn.
She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet just
they gotta split into two different islands and go, like, you know what I mean?
all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps? Or was it Flux?
It was Flux. Come on.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cast Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
Yeah.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant...
You know what's funny, though? He literally...
was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly.
Yeah, because they're all
on
against...
day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh, damn!
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Wow.
When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad.
Damn. Let's go. All out war, bro. Come on, bro.
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good. See?
Alright, first thing tomorrow.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, I just want to see what's going to happen. Damn, there's so many people still? There's still so many people.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh, man.
Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
I had to get something to eat, bruh. Long ass video, bruh. But it's so entertaining. Bro, does this guy have more videos like this, bro? What if we did something like this with content creators, bro? Like, that would be lit as fuck for content. That really would.
Alright, let's go, let's go!
And so, the Cast Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Empyrean to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Nice! Nice!
The plan was simple. Empyrean would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass coalition approached.
They're cooked
from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
WWA, bro. Yeah.
And I just,
Oh, they're here. They're here. Flux is running. Oh,
you gotta go, bro.
They're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Oh.
Okay, wait,
surrender!
Okay, surrender.
Surrender.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Flux, you are under arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor,
Yeah.
and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage.
And attempting my assassination.
Yo!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was on side.
He's our president. They're trying to arrest our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't
Yeah.
sure about what to do. Until...
You just gotta kill him. You just gotta kill him. Yeah, you just gotta kill him. You just gotta kill him. You just gotta kill on sight.
He's running.
He knows he's fucked. He gonna run out of stamina. Oh!
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
No, it's gonna be all out war. They should have just killed him, bro.
Cass and Empyrean sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Empyrean were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Damn. Where's Sag at? Yeah, he's gonna go with the Covenant, bro.
Or so he thought.
Yeah, because he's gonna... Okay. Nah, RIP.
I am so confused on what's happening right
Oh
now.
my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Nah, bro.
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
On day 10,
they figured it
word
out.
Began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders?
Nah, he's cooked.
After all?
Dude, I think Flux was one.
Imagine if he actually got away. Imagine if he actually like killed all of them, bruh.
Shaps was right.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Yeah, W fucking comeback, bro, for Sap, bro. W fucking comeback, bro. He almost gave up. If he had given up, none of this would have happened. Nice.
Sap? How do you feel?
Oh, this video was made in 2023, bro. This video came out 2 months ago. But they started, yo, it took them years for this.
Finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had gone into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
There we go.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps,
even the Covenant
Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't
Yeah, y'all should have just killed him. I don't know why they
know why
waited.
anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux
Good thing, but
didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
Layer by layer,
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in. But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep. They should be patient and wait.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Oh my goodness. They're gonna crash out, bro. These niggas are gonna crash out, bro. These niggas are gonna crash out, bro.
Today,
come on.
We infiltrate the volcano.
Come on,
bro. And Faroe. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to West Helm.
Yeah!
Look who he is. He was my brother. He was everyone's brother.
What the fuck?
And they took him from us.
Why they do that? They took R.I.P. Luigi, man. R.I.P. fucking Luigi. Or Mario.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
How is this gonna go, though?
Okay, vamos, amigos, vamos. All right, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Oh, come on. We gotta see how this ends.
Let's go.
They have such a bigger army, though. They do. They have such a bigger army. The other army, they have good weapons, though. They do. They gotta do, bro. How are they gonna do this? This is the best video of fucking 2025, bro. Clap it up, bro. This is for sure the best video of 2025. That is fucking insane, bro. Who made this video? Hold on.
2 days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes.
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
He really pulled through.
But today,
one nigga.
You all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice.
Nice. Hey, bruh. Come on, bro. Clap it up, bro. Clap it up, bro.
All right, everyone, listen up.
How are they gonna
There's
do
a lot
this?
of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers.
They
so
do.
let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on.
Yo.
Alright, here we go.
How is this gonna fucking go, bruh? This shit is going to be... Damn, bruh. This shit's gonna be crazy.
There's so many people.
Wow. That shit making the fucking thing lag.
Civil rights, you demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead.
It's covered in fucking lava, bro. Holy shit. They, you know what they should do? They should have just tried to lure someone out, like a leader or something. I don't know.
I think there might be a problem.
It's good. You cover us in shame, and I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues. Walk ahead.
Come on, bro. Oh my fucking goodness. But if they blow that up, they're gonna blow all of themselves up. Wait, what? That's what I don't get. Wouldn't you blow all? You would just literally blow all of them up. Like you would kill your own people. They should wait. They gotta come up with it. They might have arrows.
On the lava, but the water still burns.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Oh, how is this gonna go?
Go.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
Keep going!
Okay. Come on, bro. This is insane, bro. Damn. They gotta work themselves in.
It's just chaos on the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
Yeah, bro. They got it. They got in. Oh, they're pushing them. Okay. Now keep going, nigga. Yo, fuck them up. There's traps, bruh.
The final push. Here we go.
They gotta make the space wider. They just gotta shoot arrows, though. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh no. Come on. They're in. It's gonna blow up like shit. They're gonna kill themselves. What?
Oh my gosh.
Yo. Oh, these niggas are cooked. These niggas are cooked, bro. The Covenant is cooked. They have too many people. Come on, bro. Let's go! Come on! None of the leaders died yet. Yo, they're all at top, bro. All them niggas are at top by themselves. They're cooked. These niggas are... Damn. There you go. She jumped off. Damn. You fucking bitch. Fuck your fucking volcano, nigga. Fuck your fucking volcano, nigga. Fuck your volcano. Just kill him. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga's... Yo, this nigga's swarmed, bro. He's cooked. Oh, he got the boat shit. Okay. Imagine if he gets away. Oh, he's dead. Yep, fell in the lava. Oh my goodness. Seneca's dead. He's still alive! How did this fucking nigga escape, bro?
No.
He had...
Surely not.
Oh, wow.
No, of course he has a tunnel. Of course.
They were looking...
I saw him! We're gonna kill him! Run away!
Oh, this nigga's cooked because they're all dead, bro. They're all dead.
He's missing? Hold on.
Oh, there you go. 1v1. Shit, what the fuck?
Oh, come on. Alright guys, let's go, let's go.
Damn, bruh. These niggas were best friends in the beginning too, bruh. That's the craziest fucking part. What a fucking video, bruh.
What? No way.
Oh. There you go. There you go. Final boss. Who's gonna win? I mean, Flexion is dead regardless, but...
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Shit, this nigga, bruh.
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Flex. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, Sap. Not getting slapped. Come on, bro. Please win. Please win. Please win. Please win. Come on, Sap. Kill him. Oh, they're running. Come on. Yo, stop being dramatic, bro. The final boss. He got him! He got him! He burned him! He burned him! There you go, Sab! He burned him! He burned him! Let's go! He's running! Get him! Get him! Don't let him run! He's running! He's hurt! Come on, bro! Come on, bro! Come on, bro! Come on! Come on! Yeah, come on! They killed each other. No way they killed each other. Oh, he made it. Let's go. Come on. Clap it up, bro. It was all over in the end, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Damn.
Good job, Zap. Good job. I have
Saps made it.
Had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
W fucking ending. What a that nigga dip. Yeah, he has no choice, bro. That nigga dipped. Come on, bro. Days later. Ooh.
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Hold on. Scully, Majimi, Hitarakage, Coconut Boy, Tofile, Old Willie. All the leaders lived,
Since
though.
then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had
This reminds me of like when all these streamers and stuff were playing Rust, bruh.
defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Damn, bro. But they had no choice.
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Go move to a different island or shit?
Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government.
Okay.
But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Nice. That's the end.
Island
What
1
a
had
fucking
taken the
movie.
brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I meant dead.
Some of them
nigga killed himself.
joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
But this had to take forever to edit, bro. No fucking way. It's really over.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Nice.
This brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free.
They need to do this, but for like content creators, like streamers. They need to make a new game where they can do some shit like this.
Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Yo, really?
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Damn. But it's gonna get to a point where there's not really much to do anymore, and they're just, you know what I mean, they're just chilling on islands and shit since all the conflict has ended. You know what I mean? At least for a very long time, right? But shit. Damn. Imagine if they did this but like with Rust. That shit would be insane.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
This nigga live to the end.
Jury, you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
Oh, fuck.
May you find mercy in the end, senor.
Damn.
When we first met, I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and
Yo,
only
what
kid?
the fuck? Yo, do you think it's getting married? Fucking happy ending, bro.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Damn, bro.
At this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different.
Huh?
If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2.
Is it gonna destroy the whole island? Is it gonna destroy everything? Imagine if they ended it with a fucking nuke or some shit. Alright, game over, you guys. Aww.
Falling into the unknown. Or do we hold
That shit not gonna explode, right? Okay. That's it, bro. 100,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor. What a fucking video. Clap it up, bro. This video was fucking insane. This nigga Ish got it. I would love to see more of this type of content, bro. I really would. It's very fucking entertaining. Best video of 2025. Hands fucking down. But shit. Oh my goodness, bro. What a long video. I'm basically just watching a movie. This is like the longest reaction I've ever done in my fucking life. Deadass, it's the longest reaction. I definitely could have talked a lot more and kept this shit dragging, but man, video link will be down in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with this video, I know a lot of y'all like, why did this nigga just post a 3-hour video? I don't fucking know. But I hope you have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good night. I love y'all, man. Peace.